All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Gathering All Casuals. Today we got UFC Perth. My name is Sam. This is my co-host Soren. What's up, Soren?
Doing good.
I didn't even ask how you were doing. Um,
Fuck you, bro. You said what's up. That's kind of like how are you doing, right?
I guess
Fuck you, dude.
you're a pussy, bro.
You're a pussy
Um,
too, bro.
Starting off the night
I armbarred this guy, by the way.
for sure. Starting off the night, we got Cody Steele taking on Mar Fan. I'm gonna let you start this one off. What do you think about this fight?
I'll go Marv, man. I think he's the
Really?
better striker. Yeah, I think he's the better striker here. And Cody Steele, dude, he's so hittable. He leaves himself open all the time. I don't see him knocking out Marfan, and I see like a 30-27, bro. I'm phoning.
Wait, so you don't see Mar knocking him out?
I could see.
I mean, Mar kind of reminds me of Rongju. Did you see Cody Steele's last fight against Rongju?
Yeah. No, that's what I was saying. He's
Striking
so
wise,
hittable. He took like
I guess
114 head strikes, dude.
he's hittable, but it's
And
less
he
like
dude,
chinny, more just like he'll
yeah.
absorb the hits.
But I mean, he just leaves his head open, and that can, that's just bad for him.
Right. Yeah, we
But I
got
mean, Markman's
Cody.
last three fights are decisions, so I don't know about a
Right.
KO or anything.
Yeah, we got Cody. He won on the Contender Series, but lost his debut against Rongju. And Dom's coming off a unanimous decision win over Sang Uk Kim to win the Road to UFC tournament. Um, man, yeah, I think I think Cody Steele's got it, man. I don't. I like the
Really.
pressure. I like how he sticks with it, man. He's been here for a bit, or not a bit, but his fight against Rong Zhu, I really liked his pressure. Um,
Right.
and I've seen when Mar gets pushed up against the cage and he's getting pressured, he kind of freaks out a little, puts his arms down and shit. Um,
Right.
and I think that leaves one. I think that leaves the takedown entries open, and two, I think that leaves his face open for punches. I don't think he's gonna knock him out, but you know, knocking him down, getting on him type shit.
Right.
I think the pressure from Cody Steele is gonna be um, what gets it done, and he's crafty, dude. He's a dog. Um,
Right.
and yeah, I don't think Dom Mars has necessarily been that impressive in his last. I mean, he's won well, but it was against these random like Asian dudes in the Road to UFC you know tournament. So it's
Right.
nothing like the opponents aren't that notable compared to like Cody Steele taking on Rongju. Um,
Right.
but yeah, no, I'm gonna have to take Cody in the first fight for sure. All right, so
No,
I
I get
got
it.
I got Cody and Soren's got Damar. Let's get on to the next fight. You got anything else you want to say about these guys?
Uh, I know what you said about Cody Steele's got a lot of pressure, but I feel like that worked against him in the Rongju fight. Like he put up a lot of pressure, but he leaves himself open when he does that. You know what I mean?
That's
And
true.
that's why he took so many strikes. And if it goes to
Right.
decision, he's gonna take a ton of strikes, and I think Marfan's got him.
That's true. I think the reason in the Rongju fight though is because Rongju is just such a great counter striker.
Right.
And the reason that I'm saying that against Damar Fan is like specifically Damar Fan is known to when he gets pressured, kind of like if you see if in his last fight, whenever the um what's his name would get his back up to the cage, Sangu Kim would get his back up to the cage. He would kind of wouldn't know what to do, freak out, scramble a little bit, have his hands down, get caught. Um,
Right.
but no, yeah, I think it's gonna be a great fight. Definitely, it's just to kick off the card too at 4 in the morning. It's gonna be
Yeah,
sick.
right. Just staying up for that.
At 4 in the morning when I watch these fucks go at it, it's gonna be. No, I think it's gonna be a great fight though. I'm pretty hyped to see
Yeah, no,
Street
for sure.
Buddha in the UFC. I know a lot of people have been high on Damar Fan, and then also Cody Steele
Right.
coming back. Man, it's gonna be a great fight.
No, both big strikers, so it's just gonna be a war, I bet.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, I'm hyped for that. All right, second fight of the night. We got a couple welterweights. We got Jonathan McAuliffe and Temba Garimba. So we got Jonathan coming off a rear naked choke over Oban Elliott, where I believe he was losing. It looked like in the first round, um, at least to me. And then Dom is or shit, wrong one. Temba's coming off a decision loss to Jeremiah Wells. Um, he's actually
He
coming
got
off
that
two
knockdown
losses.
though.
Jeremiah Wells. I didn't watch that fight.
No, McAuliffe, his last fight.
His last fight. Yeah, he knocked him down. Are you
Yeah.
talking about in the first round or second round?
Yeah, in the first round, 2 minutes left.
Right. Um, no, yeah. I think wasn't he like on the scorecards losing?
Um,
Like he
Probably, yeah,
got
you're
taken.
probably
I
right.
don't remember.
I was just saying he got a knockdown in the first
Right,
round.
he's
You know
got
what
the
I mean?
hands and shit. I think the
Yeah.
Jonathan McAuliffe and Temba Grimba. I think out of both of them, Temba's probably the better striker, honestly. Um,
Wait, who?
Temba, Temba Grimba.
Emba.
Yeah,
What?
Temba.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, just technical striking, distance striking. I think he's got Jonathan McAuliffe, but that's why I don't think he's gonna be able to get that working just because of Jonathan's pressure and him being way younger.
You seen his last fight with Jeremiah Wells?
No, I didn't watch that fight.
I don't know. In my opinion, it fucking didn't look that good.
He's got
Couldn't
the
really land much.
KO. Well, Pete Rodriguez is not impressive. Ramiz Brahimaj. Nico Price, that's not impressive. But I mean, from what I've seen of Temba, I mean, his striking isn't necessarily good, but Jonathan's striking isn't necessarily
Well,
the
I
best
think,
either.
yeah, I still think he's a better striker. He's
Jonathan?
better on the ground. He's just more well-rounded, dude.
I definitely think he's better on the ground and like his scrambles and shit. But I
Right.
think, I mean, if Jonathan pressures him in the striking, I think Jonathan will win on the feet. But like if he takes it slow and lets Temba get his distance, I think Temba will be the better striker.
Right.
But nonetheless, I don't think that he's gonna be able to get his distance and make it a striking fight because I think Jonathan's just gonna pressure him, land takedowns and do whatever he wants. If he wants to just fucking piece him up, he's gonna piece him up in the pressure. If he wants to take him down, he could take him down. Tim
Right.
doesn't have the best takedown defense. So yeah, my pick's Jonathan McAuliffe. What do you think?
Yeah, I'd go McAuliffe too.
McAuliffe, yeah,
Sure.
yeah, McAuliffe across the board. Now, moving on, we got Wes Schultz taking on Ben Johnson. Now, this is an interesting fight because Ben Johnson hasn't fought in 2 years.
Yeah.
And wasn't even in the UFC. It was an eternal MMA.
Right.
So,
It's John Martin Frazier.
yeah. So Ben's making his debut, and West just got knocked out by Damian Penis, but we can't blame him because Damian
Yeah,
Penis
it's
is
not
really
not a bad loss.
The fight before that, he
Mingaj.
beat Mario Mingaj, yeah, in the Contender Series. He got that Suloev stretch. I didn't even hear that submission. That was a funky submission.
The Zabit one.
Oh, the
Remember?
leg stretch?
Yeah.
Right.
I think that's it.
That's funky, man.
Mhm.
But yeah, surprisingly, I mean, we got West. I mean, Wes Schultz. He's an iffy fighter.
Horrible.
I don't
He's
know,
really
man.
not horrible.
He's just
Let's go to his
his
fighter page.
striking is fucking weird, man. I don't like it.
But it's not
He's just
bad,
wing shit
dude.
around and
It's
like
not
dude, when
bad.
Damian Penis was like fucking him up, dude, he stood up and Wes Schultz just threw a spinning like back kick with no power. It was like, where the fuck would you even do that? I just think he's
Dude.
fucking retarded, man. I don't think he's
It,
his fight. I don't know.
he works well on the ground, and dude, he works.
I mean,
he
he
works
saw
his
it on
kicks
the
in
ground.
well.
Yeah, he's good on
Yeah.
the ground. He's a wrestler, but it's just the
No,
stand-up
I
for
think
me,
his
man.
striking's good, dude. I think his striking is better than Ben Johnson looked. in his fight 2 years ago. Like we don't know what he's been doing for 2 years, but I think he
Yeah.
looked better than him 2 years ago. So I'm going Schultz.
Um, I mean, I'm leaning Schultz just because Ben Johnson. If you watch the fight, he honestly was losing to John Martin Frazier,
Yeah, and he got
and then you.
lucky.
I
Got a
mean, it wasn't
guillotine, I
necessarily
believe.
lucky. It was just in the scramble.
Yeah,
Frazier left his neck open, and he just hopped on a rear naked. But
right,
you know, I'm just picking West because Ben's. Who the fuck is Ben Johnston? He hasn't fought in
right,
2 years, and his last fight was in Eternal MMA.
right,
So I think West Schultz gets it done, however he wants to, whether he subs him or just grinds it out to a decision. Um,
right.
I think West has got that. Um, but yeah, no, and I assume you're on West as well.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I said Schultz.
Um, yeah, for sure. I mean, it's probably a solid dog to get on. I'm surprised he's an underdog in this, especially with this dude Ben Johnston coming off. Unless like the sports books know something we don't know. Fucking, this
Right.
seems weird. You know.
No, I don't. Well, I mean, is there any way to like look into what dude's been doing for the past fucking
I don't
two,
know.
three
Go on
years?
his fucking Instagram, do a deep dive.
Right. You just see like he's been fucking training with like I don't even know, dude. No,
Two,
I
three
don't. I
years
don't think he's been
Dagestan,
doing
dude.
too
That's
much.
what he
Yeah,
did. He
there
just
you go.
disappeared, man.
Nah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's
Schultz
pretty
for
easy
sure.
pick. Yeah, Schultz across the board. Um, moving on, we got Kobe Thickness taking on Vince Morales. This was a tough one for me, man, because
Right.
Kobe Thickness is really good, but Vince Morales is a lot better than his record shows. Going the distance with
Right.
Elijah Smith, is real impressive. Uh, he's gonna his last two fights, Raul Rosas and Elijah Smith. Those are pretty good guys, prospects. And yeah, so we got Vince was cut in the UFC in 2022, and he worked back to the UFC, and since his return, he's gone 0-3. But Kobe's 1-1 in the UFC. His last win was a unanimous decision win over Josias Musasa, and then before that, he lost to Alexandra Topuria, which isn't
Not a
it's a
bad loss.
solid loss. Um, yeah, we
And he
got
didn't look bad in that fight either. Like of course, he got fucked up, but he was able to handle himself. He went to decision.
no, yeah, it
No.
wasn't like an ass whooping,
Yeah.
that's why I said it as well as why I said it was a good loss because he didn't look horrible, he didn't
And we got
get
a
his ass
9-year
whooped.
age difference.
Yeah, 9 year age difference. That's true, but that's also because Kobe Thickness is pretty young in his professional career.
Right.
Um, but no, yeah, I mean, probably. I mean, Vince is good like on the feet and shit, but his takedown defense isn't the best. And with how good Kobe is at wrestling, I think that Kobe's just gonna exploit that. And I gotta pick Kobe, but I think it's gonna be really close. I'm excited to watch this fight. Um, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna have to lean Kobe in this one. What do you think, Soren?
I'm definitely leaning Colby too. But it's like it's literally because of the age. I
Really?
I
I
guess I
mean,
haven't seen his grappling, but I just think they're okay striking, they're okay grappling. It's literally the age difference
Vince is
that just
35.
makes
I
it so
believe he's
ridiculous.
still in his prime. Fighters are still in their prime up until like 35, 36. Late 30s is when
But
they kind of. Well, I mean,
would you not think
I
a
think Vince is a
26
really
year
good
old is
35.
more in the prime than a 35-year-old?
I think Vince is probably more in his prime just because Kobe is so
Really?
young. I mean,
26, is that super young? It's
it's
like
not crazy young, but most fighters you see like breaking into the UFC like 30, uh, late 20s, 30. Um,
right.
but shit, I mean, yeah, no, it's a slight lean Kobe Thickness. And
Right. Yeah,
you more
no.
confident in Kobe Thickness?
No, no, slightly.
Slight
Like I
lean,
said, it's
right?
just because of the age.
Yeah, I mean, definitely Vince can be written out here. Um, You know, it'd be
Right.
a good comeback fight for him. But yeah, now we're both on Kobe for
Sure.
this one. Um, yeah, any last notes?
I'm good.
All right, for sure. Now moving on. This is we got Jacob Malkoon and Gerald Mearshart. Man, this fight snuck up on us, and it's it's gonna it's kind of gonna suck, honestly.
What you mean?
Gerald's just gonna get slimed, man. What the fuck? We're
Yeah.
watching the ghost of Gerald Mearshart, man. He's
Yeah,
fucking 38. He's off 4 losses, dude. It's
bro.
over. Jacob Malkoon isn't necessarily that good, but like he's fighting a literal like, dude. If you pull up the UFC picture of Gerald Mearshart, he looks like sad and like he doesn't want to be there.
Oh no, he's so sad, dude.
Dude,
Oh,
he just looks bombed.
just gonna wake up not knowing what happened.
And yeah, no, I mean, he's fucking tough, right? Like he's not gonna do that like you know, falling over on the ground when you're tired like fucking Derek Lewis or you know, putting your head away and doing one of these. He's gonna fucking fight and go at it until his body gives out on him. And
Right.
it's just a matter of when his body gives out on him. You know? We got Jacob Malkoon at our minus 1,000 favorite. And that's reasonable, you know?
See, this is where a huge favorite is reasonable.
Yeah. Minus 1,000. We saw fucking what's Sean O'Malley's buddy?
Daruish is at plus 335.
Yeah. No, but that's not even what's Sean O'Malley's buddy that was at like minus 1,000 in his fucking
Oh
debut?
yeah.
I mean,
Well,
we
I
watched
mean,
the fight and he looked
we knew
minus
he was gonna
1,000.
fucking slime out Zucchini, bro.
But like for
Zucchini.
your UFC debut, dude, no, that's fucking insane.
Right.
Against the dude that's been in the UFC, it's like,
The Zucchini fucking sucks, dude.
well, yeah, we know that now, but still going into
Yeah.
it, that he should not have been at minus 1,000.
No, for sure. I even put $5 on fucking Zucchini.
Yeah,
Little donation.
fucking Jacob Malkoon and however he wants to get it done. Yeah, I'm sad that we gotta watch Gerald get slimed out again. I hope he retires. Yeah, there you go. That's my breakdown. You got anything else to add?
Oh, fuck no, he's getting slimed out.
Yeah, it's gonna be a sad one. Anyways, moving on. We got Junior Taffa taking on Kevin Christian. Holy, the fight of the night.
Show me, pull up Kevin Christian's takedown average for me. Pull it up. I want to see it.
Just takedown average.
Mhm.
Is it 0%?
Let me see. What is it?
His takedown average is 0. Takedown accuracy 0. Takedown
Taffa's
defense
problem
50.
is on the ground, okay? You got to remember that.
Oh shit.
Kevin Christian don't do takedowns, okay? So what we got to remember is they both fought Elikana. And Taffa looked way better, and he knocked Elikana down. So,
Right.
in a striking match, it's just logic. Taffa wins. Come on.
That's true. I
What do you
mean,
think, man?
shit. I think you know, it's tough. It's honestly, bro. These two guys fucking suck. So it's just
Taffa's got good striking.
who's gonna
bro.
suck. Well, yeah, he's got good striking, but the reason he sucks is his grappling sucks so bad that it doesn't even matter. He has good striking, because if
Right.
he knocks you down, then you can just fucking and he follows you to the ground. You're gonna sub him. He's fucking grappling his ass. He can't in an MMA fight. You know, you can't have grappling like that. But yeah, no, yeah, I don't think anyone can pick this one, man. I don't think anyone can, because it's, you know, Junior Taffa either fucking chins him, knocks him out, or fucking chins him and knocks him down and falls him to the ground. And Kevin's lanky as fuck. He's like what? It's like 6'6". How fucking tall is this guy? 6'7".
6'7", I believe.
He's fucking
Yeah.
6'7". His lanky ass is just gonna put him into some submission.
Right.
I'm just gonna lean slightly Junior Taffa. You know, assuming that Kevin's gonna try to keep it striking, and Kevin keeps his chin up. You know,
Right.
Yeah, he's pretty easy to chin, and I think Junior could chin him. So I'm gonna lean Junior. But I really have no idea what's gonna happen here, man.
Right. No.
So you're Junior. You're more
Yeah.
confident
Sure.
on Junior.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty confident. I mean, like just what we saw with the Elikana fight. You know what I mean? Like
Right?
Tafa
Yeah, they
just
both
looked
fought
miles
Elikana.
better than Christian. So yeah,
Right.
I'd probably go Tafa.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah, Junior Tafa. Gonna be a close, or it's not gonna be a close fight, but it's a hard fight to uh, pick. Fucking moving on, we got Cam Rouston taking on Robert Brizik. How do you say that?
Is it Brixick or is it Brizik?
Brizik.
I got no clue. I wouldn't know, dude. I'm not fucking Polish or whatever that is.
Yeah, for sure. We got Cam coming off a TKO victory against Cody Brundage, and Robert coming off a KO against Brad Tavares. Um, yeah, Cam is a solid fighter. He showed his you know uh, ground and pound game against Cody Brundage, and Cody Brundage is a solid fighter. Showed he deserves to be in the UFC. But rewatching that Cody Brundage fight, something I noticed was he fucking he was getting chinned by Cody Brundage. You know what I
Right.
mean? He was getting
I was
in the
gonna say
first
that he
round.
leaves himself open a lot in Brixick. If you've seen 4 out of his last 5 fights by KO slash TKO.
Yeah.
I
Yep,
didn't
the
mean to
three
interrupt you,
before
my
the
bad.
no, yeah, you're right. Three before the UFC, his debut didn't go
Yeah.
as well, but then Brad Tavares, and this was 7 months ago. Brad Tavares isn't. I mean, he was older at the time, but he's not a walk in the park. And
Right.
rewatching that fight too showed how good Robert's like boxing is, and just getting into the pocket and fucking slugging. And
Right.
I think
And especially keeping the pressure when he gets him like a up against the cage in the clinch. Like once he gets like a knockdown, good at that, man.
he was
He's good at
chaining those
keeping
strikes
it.
together. Like it didn't look like he was
Yeah.
getting tired. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
When you
like
think his
dude, he was
combination's over,
just
he throw three
shitting
or
on him
four
till the
more.
end of round two, and he was just good to fucking or till the end of round one, and he was just good to go in round two.
Yeah, no, and
No.
then yeah, I think if a lot of those shots that Cam was taking from Brundage, I think if Robert was landing those, the fight wouldn't have gone the way it went against Cody Brundage. So
Right.
I gotta take the dog in this one, and I gotta go Robert Brizik, and Robert by
Is
fucking knocking him out, man.
for sure.
Yeah, I think Robert's gonna chin him. Uh, Cam's. I'm not gonna be surprised if Cam uh, adapts to a better striker like Robert, and has better striking defense. But
Right.
because Cam's not just some bum who's gonna keep fighting the same way. He's a UFC
He'll adapt.
fighter, deserves to be UFC. Yeah, definitely. Um,
Oh, for sure.
but no, yeah, I'm going Robert, uh, just because his power, man.
No, for
But
sure.
fucking Cam looks good though. I mean, fight against Brundage, the KO against Andre Petrosky. I mean, but no, yeah, I think Robert's the first guy he's fighting who's really got that power in his hands to fucking chin him, and
Right.
yeah. So I think that's what's gonna happen. Anyways, I've been yapping. What do you think? Is it you think the same way?
Uh, no, I think I slightly lean Cam. 'Cause I just think he's like the more well-rounded fighter.
Right. Yeah, when it comes to
But
the ground game and stuff, I feel
I
that.
think you're completely right that Robert's got the fucking power to knock him out, and he does leave himself open. So
Right. Yeah, and a 3-round decision. You know, Cam probably has a slight upside, but
right,
even if I think Cam's probably gonna try to stand. I mean, you think Cam's gonna shoot a takedown right away on Robert, or he's gonna stand with him a little bit?
Probably stand a bit. Did he shoot a lot of takedowns in his fight against Brundage?
Brundage, not no, he was kind of going, uh,
Yeah.
standing with him. And
I don't
I
know. I
think
don't
if he
think he
stands with
really.
Robert, I think the pressure is just gonna, even if he doesn't knock him out, if he stays standing the whole 3 rounds, I think that goes to Robert. Um, so
No,
Cam's
for
gonna
sure.
have to mix in the takedowns, ground and pound, whatever he does
But you think in a
there.
3-round fight, Robert has it?
On the feet, yeah, I think Robert will get that. The only way I think Cam gets
He's
is
not gonna
mixing
shoot
in
takedowns. Yeah,
takedowns or
no.
mixing in
He doesn't shoot takedowns
grappling.
really. 0.5 for 15 minutes fights.
Yeah. So yeah, assuming he's keeping it on the feet, I gotta go Robert.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Yeah. So I'm on Robert. Soren's on Cam, and I believe that is the last fight of the prelims. Right. Moving on to the main card opener, we got Tai Tuivasa. Bam Bam. I said that wrong. We got Tai Bam Bam Tuivasa taking on Louis Sutherland, the Vanilla Gorilla.
Vanilla gorilla, baby.
Look at those fucking what are they called? What's the fucking muscle on your neck, bro?
Oh, your lats.
Lats. Look at those. Or no, it's not lats. That's the fucking.
Bro,
I'm talking about
that's
like
not him
shoulder.
anymore. That is not him anymore. Are you looking at the Tapology picture?
Yes, look at it.
What's
I forgot
his
what those are fucking
UFC
called, bro.
picture? Look at
This
him in
shit
his
looks.
UFC pic, bro.
He's a
Like
little
a fucking
chubbier. He's got
bum.
some tits, but that's all right, man.
He doesn't have those lats anymore, bro. He's a big heavyweight blob now. Streak's ending. Here and now. I'm telling you. This loss streak, what is it, 6 now?
Yeah, I believe it
Yep,
is
it ends
6.
here today. Here and now. I'm telling you, if he works on his cardio, if he's worked on his cardio, this camp or whatever, he's gonna fuck Sutherland up. AO, first round, lock it in. I'm placing it.
Hell yeah, dude. I like the confidence, and I like the sticking with your boy. I fucks with it.
Yeah,
Um,
I fuck with two of us.
so Louis Sutherland, his last fight, Brando Pericic, came out, stood up a little bit, and right away shot a fucking blast double. Um, ended up getting like a couple takedowns. Yo,
Dude,
fuck
he
you,
he
man.
kind of just fucking gave up when he was fighting Perisic, bro. Like he
Yeah,
gets
he was.
up
That's because he
and
was
then he just
eating those
falls to the
shots
ground
though.
again.
So what I think so if Louis constantly has that wrestling game plan and shoots takedowns the whole fight,
It's over.
I think Louis wins.
Right.
But we saw, if anywhere in the fight, he does the shit that he did against Brando, where he's just walking towards him and fucking blah, 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 winging shit. I don't know, you can't see my camera, but just I was winging crazy punches, just winging shit. I think Ty's gonna fucking cold him, bro.
Right.
Um, but I think he learned his lesson against Pericic. He's not gonna do that dumb shit again. I think if he just shoots the
Right.
takedowns and grapple fucks him, I think he's gonna win. So I'm gonna lean Louis Sutherland. But that does not mean that I'm not gonna be rooting for Ty Bam Bam Tuivasa with all my heart. I want
That's
to see
betrayal,
one
bro.
more Shoey in Perth.
You know what I can't believe? He's the fucking slight favorite. And it's not
Ty's the
even
slight
like a
favorite.
one, yeah, not a 125, it's a 170, dude.
Yeah, that's funny. I didn't even see that.
Yeah. I was gonna do him as an underdog pick, but
Right. Might have to just toss him in a parlay then, if you're confident
that's
in him.
another parlay.
Um,
We don't we not
yeah,
we're
I'm
not
rooting
gonna
for
do
him
that
though
here.
for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
uh, yeah, I think it's I mean, if Louis fucking shoots the takedowns and grapple fucks him, it's gonna be boring. But if these guys keep it on the feet, I'm gonna be excited. It's gonna be an
Right.
entertaining fight. That boy Bam, at
They
least
might
for a
both get
round, at least
gassed.
for a round until
Yeah,
they
for a
gas.
round it's gonna look awesome. Maybe a couple knockdowns.
A couple knockdowns, the round ends, and then they just come out and hands on
Hugs.
hips.
Yeah, yeah. Repeat it last time.
Hell yeah, dude. All right, moving on. We got a couple. Well, not a couple of blobs. We got one more blob and a fucking ripped Adonis. We got Shamil Gaziev taking on Brando Pericic. Now we got let me see my notes on these dudes. We got Brando. He's coming off of a KO win over Louis Sutherland. And then Shamil's coming off that KO loss to Waldo Cortez Acosta. But Waldo Cortez Acosta is really fucking good. So that's not necessarily a bad loss.
Right.
He knocked out Thomas the Train and Dante, or no, he took Dante Mays to a decision. I mean, if I think it simply is if Brando can keep it on the feet, then it's his
Right.
fight. I just don't know. He hasn't really had his takedown tested necessarily against someone that good. He got taken down a couple times against Louis Sutherland,
I was
and
gonna say, yeah, he
I'm not.
gets wasn't and Louis Sutherland's not that good, and he didn't look
No.
super dominant against him. You know what I mean? He got hit a lot, got taken
Well, I
down.
mean, on the feet, I think he looked like he wasn't getting hit as much, and he was laying out more damage and shit. I think he looked pretty good,
Right.
but on the
In the
ground,
first
getting
half of the
taken
first
down.
round, though.
Yeah, I mean, true. Anyone's Louis came out with some energy and shit, but that's what I like about Brando is he's ripped and in shape, and he can keep the fight going. Um,
Right.
so I'm honestly leaning Brando. Uh,
No, I would too.
Yeah, no, I'm leaning Brando. I hope that he's athleticism. He's gonna be able to stuff the takedowns. Maybe if Shamil comes out like, "Hey, I can fucking stand with this guy. This guy's not that good." Uh, that would lead to
He's
an
got
easy
heavy
win for
shots.
Brando, definitely. Um, but no, yeah, I'm leaning Brando. It's good to see Shamil getting back in the cage, the blob himself. That's gonna be sick.
Walks around at 308. You seen the fucking
308,
hidden
yeah.
cable shit?
Walks around 140 kilo. How much is that in pounds? It's fucking 308 pounds, bro.
Weigh 308 pounds.
We're walking around at 308, baby.
Shit's insane,
It's
dude.
fucking sick. Moving on, we got this fight just got announced this fucking morning, and I'm surprised it's not the feature fight of the main card, but it's the fourth fight or the second fight, the third fight in the main card. Um, it's pretty fucking up there for these guys. But we got Marwan Rahiki taking on Ali Schmid. I believe Marwan was originally fighting someone else, and they got injured, and they just I guess overnight last
Joe
night.
Davis.
What's that?
Oh, that was a canceled bout with the other guy. No, don't
Who's
even
what's his
listen to
name?
me. My bad.
The canceled bout with the other guy.
Ollie
What's
Schmid.
no
Ollie Schmid.
the
He got
canceled bout?
canceled with fucking Joe Davis, bro. But Jack Jenkins was his canceled bout. Marwan Rahiki.
Oh yeah, Jack Jenkins. That's right. He was supposed to fight, and that got canceled. I thought he was just off the card, and then we wake up this morning and fucking Marwan's on the card against this dude named Ollie Schmidt.
Yeah, Ollie Schmidt comes out of nowhere.
you know, do you wanna shit on Ollie or do I gotta?
You can. I don't give a fuck.
All right,
You know more about him.
Ollie fucking hasn't fought a single fighter with a positive record. Um, I watched his fight against Dimps Gillies, about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, and that's his last loss. Unless he's improved greatly from there, dude, he's gonna get fucking knocked out in the first round. This dude Dimps Gilly, some little tiny old Aussie guy. I'm not trying to take away from him. He seems like a tough dude, but Marwan's got to be levels above him. And then his last two fights, dude, he right away got a spinning back fist. This random dude just fucking tried to take him down. He caught his leg in a kick, and he just threw his fucking bullshit spinning back fist and knocked him out cold. There's some fucking bum. I think he's like 1-1, and then or it was like
Jeffrey Mesa.
Jeffrey Mason, or no, he was like 5-5 going into that fight or some shit like that. And then Ford Gerbs, bro, he just fucking chinned him with the
Zero,
right
zero,
hand,
zero.
dude. It's fucking bad.
Just facing straight bumps, 0-2, no way.
Yeah. So
And then another 0 fight.
they're either even
And then a
records.
6-4 beats him. Yeah. Wow, this is like
Yeah.
it's just like a lock for
The
fucking Rahiki.
only people with a positive record that he's fought have beat him. And I don't know why the fuck he got called up off of a fucking that spinning back fist against 5-5 Jeffrey Mesa. Just showed how chinny that fuck is. Yeah, this is an easy Marwan pick. I don't believe the odds have come out yet, and when they're out, I won't be surprised if it's minus 800 Marwan. Um, yeah, Marwan's gonna fucking kill this guy. We got Marwan coming off a doctor stoppage at the end of the second round because he fucking shattered Harry Hardwick's jaw. Um, yeah, and then they're putting him against this fucking bum. So, yeah, I got Freaky Rahiki. Yeah, what do you think, Soren?
I didn't do any notes on this fight, man.
Nothing.
I'm going Rahiki. We've never seen anything
You don't
from
even
fucking
need to,
Schmid.
man. You just need to look
Yeah.
up this fucker Schmid's record.
I mean,
And
yeah, I'm looking at his record right now, and yeah, no. Harry
yeah.
Webb. He lost to fucking. Let's see, what is he? He lost to 0-0 Harry Webb and 0-0 Julian.
Some dude
Wow.
making his fucking debut.
Two people making their debut. Wait, 1, 2.
Nah, I think you're looking at maybe amateur or
3.
something because Dimp Gillies was
Okay.
6-4 when he beat him,
Okay.
and that's
fucking
one of his
awesome.
2 losses. And yeah, he's 4-2 as a fucking regional guy. It's like they just needed an opponent for Marwan and
Right.
someone from you know Aussie area. He's from New Zealand. Yeah, no, it's easy pick for Marwan across the
For sure.
board. Moving on, we got the featured fight of the night. We got Tim Elliott taking on Astro Boy Steve Erseg. What do you think about this fight, Soren?
Probably gonna go Steve Ursay. Just because he's. Do you think he's the better striker? I'd say he's the
Yeah.
better striker.
Oh, definitely. For sure.
And
Against Tim Elliott. Tim Elliott's a grappler.
yeah, yeah, and Tim Elliott, he doesn't work his takedowns enough. Like you saw in the Oscar fight, I don't think he shot a takedown till round 2. So it's
Well,
like,
until he
well,
shot a takedown and then subbed him, you know?
that was like 2 takedowns later, I believe.
Really?
1 or 2 later, yeah. It took him a
I watched
couple.
that fight live and I haven't watched it since, but I saw that, well, that's Kai Asakura. I'm not going to compare
Yeah.
Kai to Steve Erseg.
No, he
Um,
gets like 3 takedowns before he subs him.
I mean, Tim Elliott's a dog for sure, but I think honestly Steve's probably better everywhere, dude.
You
It's gonna
say?
be a lot more competitive on the ground, but I think defensively Steve can keep it wherever he wants it.
Right.
Um, yeah, I mean he's off an unfortunate since that close fight with Pantoja. That's crazy. One of the closest fights someone's gone with Pantoja. Well, probably not the closest, but Pantoja's to a lot of people the greatest fighter of all time, and Steve took him all 5 rounds. Took a couple rounds off him. He was looking fucking good.
Right.
After that fight, he gets chinned by Kai Kara, and then Brandon Moreno, beats him by unanimous decisions. That's Kai Kara and Brandon Moreno we're talking about.
Yeah,
You
I
know
was
what I
gonna
mean?
say those aren't bad losses.
Yeah, that's not Tim Elliott. That's not near Tim Elliott. That's levels above
Right.
Tim Elliott. Um,
Sorry, Seg, for sure.
and then Ode Osborne, he gets kind of fucked up in chin in the first, but works his well-roundedness later in the fight and wins a decision. Yeah, no, I mean the only kryptonite I think Steve has is his striking, and Tim Elliott's not gonna be the guy to knock him out or chin him. So
Right.
I think it's pretty straight pick Steve Erseg, but that doesn't. I'm not writing out Tim Elliott. Tim Elliott's a dog. He can make shit interesting real fast and scramble and just do some funky shit. So, you know,
Right.
don't sleep on Tim Elliott, but Steve's the pick.
For sure.
Hell yeah. I assume that's where you were going with it.
Yeah. No,
I didn't mean to cut you off. I think I cut you
no,
off.
you're good.
My fault.
It's chill, bro.
Um,
All good.
but yeah, on folk, you got anything else you want to say?
No, I'm good. Let's get
Oh
to
yeah,
the,
yeah. I
the
think it's
one of the
pretty
best fights of the night.
pretty straightforward fight. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Um, we got Beniel Daruish taking on Quillan Salkilld. Um, you want to lead this one?
Sure. I'm a I'm gonna go crazy here. I know you were like first big on Dariush and you switched to Salkilld, but I'm gonna go Dariush
Really, you're
because
picking Daruish?
yeah, I think especially if it goes 3 rounds, he's gonna be able to win the striking exchanges in rounds 2 and 3 and win those rounds. And if it goes to the ground, he's so much more experienced. He's a great grappler. So I think he has it on the ground as well. My only worry is he just gets, he could get chinned or I think Salkild's a pretty good grappler too. So, something could happen on the ground, but I'm somewhat confident in Dariush.
Yeah. I was definitely, I mean, earlier in the week definitely high on Dariush, but you know, his losses, BSD, fucking Armon and Charles
Yeah,
Oliveira,
you can't.
they're up there.
Why?
I think he's definitely really live, and at plus 335, I think it's just disrespectful to Benil. I think it's gonna be a lot closer
Right,
than that. But striking wise, especially in the first round, I think Quillen's got that, and I think if Benil can make it out of the first round, that would be big. But
right.
Quillen's got that round one, pop, and Benil's got the chinny chin.
He's just 10 years older too.
10 years
Just
older.
adds to it.
No, yeah, I mean, uh, yeah, I think it's a slight lean Quillen just because his youth. He's a solid grappler. I think Benil's definitely better on the ground, but I think Quillen's a good enough grappler to be able to defend some of that. And, I just got to lean Quillen because, the youth. And I think he's, yeah, just a lot more powerful. Um,
Right,
but I think it's like to me, it's honestly dead even. Um,
right.
like I
Well, I mean,
think Benil can really work into this. Maybe like a minus 150, minus 200 for Quillen, but
right.
I think maybe Quillen proves me wrong, chins him in the first round, like what happened with BSD. But I think especially if this gets out of the first round, it's gonna be if it gets to decision, I think it's gonna be dicey for Quillen.
Right.
So
No, for sure.
yeah, my pick's Quillen, but
Dariush.
hell yeah, you got Dariush, I got Quillen. Um, I'm
Sure.
excited for this fight. It's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Definitely, they're gonna showcase Quillen or show Benil's still there and still a dog. Um, all right. With that being said,
The
moving
main
on
event.
to the main event of the evening, we got Carlos Prates, my boy, the Nightmare, taking on Jack Della Madellena. Right, we got Carlos coming off the KO on Leon Edwards, a beautiful, right, straight down the pipe. And then Jack Della is coming off that decision loss to Islam, being drugged into the decision, and he got fucked, man. He got fucked bad. But that's Islam. That was
Right,
wrestling. He exploited the wrestling. It's not anything close to what this fight's gonna be like. So
right. No, this is gonna be a big striking battle.
yeah, I mean, I think everyone's gonna know who my pick is. I'm gonna let you break it down first, and then I'll give
Dude,
you my opinion.
I wanted you to just go in because I'm trailing you. I'm going Prates all the way, dude. I think he's just the better striker overall. And if it's gonna be a big striking battle, I can see Prates getting the fucking knockout. You know what I mean? Sometime round 2, round 3, after he
Right.
kind of reads them out.
Yeah. No. Yeah. My read here. Jack is he likes the jab, body jab, working the left, and um, it's with someone as long as Carlos, lengthy, and I don't think he's gonna be able to work it the way he likes. Um, Jack's not gonna be shooting takedowns, and if he is, then Carlos definitely has the takedown defense to keep it on the feet. And
Yeah, there's probably not gonna be many takedowns.
yeah, I think keeping the distance and the pop shots. Jack's. I believe he's never been knocked out. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's never been knocked out in his career. Um, and but it's always, you've never done something till you've done it. Um,
Right.
yeah, it's gonna be pretty close. If Jack can adapt to the length and maybe get on the inside, get in the pocket and work on him. But I think Carlos just stays the distance, chooses his strikes. I like his shot selection a lot. I really like his shot selection, and
Right.
I think it's gonna come eventually. Round two, round three. If not, even if it goes to decision, I don't think Jack's gonna land any takedowns on him. Maybe late, if he drags it out of him, like it's a little trip on Carlos or some shit.
Right.
Um, I think striking wise, keeping the distance and just popping shots and getting the points. He's got powerful fucking strikes. He's Jack's a volume guy.
Right.
Um, and especially against a lanky guy who's going to stay far away from you, it's tough as a volume guy. And
Right.
him being a volume guy also plays into his Carlos's game plan. Him being a very powerful striker, having the death touch. Um, you know, he's going to be dictating if he can stay away, keep the distance, and dictate the pace. That's going to be his fight. Um,
Right.
yeah, no, I'm excited. Definitely, I could see Jack putting some pressure on him and getting him against the cage type of thing. Um, but yeah, I think if he is constantly putting pressure on him, I think with all the entries Jack's gonna be doing to be putting pressure on him. It's just gonna up his chances on chinning him.
Right.
So I'm very confident in my boy. I'm happy. I'm excited with this fight. It's gonna be a great fight. It starts around I think the main card starts at 7, right?
Probably
This
like
will be at
nine. Yeah. Like 9, 10 a.m.
9 o'clock. A nice morning fight. Um, yeah, give me my boy Carlos. I'm taking his money line, especially if he dips 2+ money. I see right here he's pretty dead even with Jack, but
Like
if he dips
52,
to plus
48.
money, I will be loading up everything I got on Carlos. Um, yeah,
Everything. The house.
the house, dude. I'm getting a mortgage.
Sure.
Oh yeah, that's my pick. Very confident, Carlos Prates.
That'll be my pick too.
It's your pick as well. All right, yeah, hell yeah, dude. Carlos in the main event. Yeah, I was expecting you maybe to do a little Jack Della dipping. I've seen a lot of people on Jack Della, but uh,
Wow.
yeah, I'm
I wouldn't
happy
do
with
that.
Carlos.
Sure. And what's it called? Did you see the Bilal Muhammad fight with JDM?
Yeah, but let's be honest here. Let's be
Hmm.
honest with ourselves.
Hmm.
Bilal should have won that fight if he fucking
Right.
grappled. He was, oh,
Right.
I'm Canelo. I got Canelo hands. I'm gonna fucking stand up
Well,
with him.
that's what I wanted to say is he
Exactly.
looks so hittable in that fight. Against someone like Prates, I think that's really
Oh fuck.
if he stays hittable like that. You know what I mean? That's
Definitely.
gonna work very well to Prates, but I don't know if he's gonna work the same against Bilal, like against JDM as he did against Bilal. You know what I mean?
Against Carlos, right? Yeah. No, yeah,
Or
he's
fucking, yeah,
probably
against Prates.
gonna.
My bad, I'm a fucking retard.
I think he was definitely fighting a little different with the takedown threat and you know it not being as much a threat on the feet. I know that Jack's smart. He's not fucking stupid. As stupid as people
Right.
might want to make him seem, oh, he's a little pothead Aussie. He's smart. He's gonna adapt to the heavy striking, and he's gonna be coming in with a game plan to avoid the heavy striking. So
Right.
it's gonna be tough to find that knockout, but Carlos is the guy to do it, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited to watch him fight.
No, for sure. I think
Um,
it's gonna just be a great card overall.
Definitely, yeah. I think it's gonna be a great, good old UFC purse. It fucking sucks. It's gotta be. I mean, as an American, all the fights are kind of structured towards us, which is sick. But like,
Right.
so I'm kind of like a bitch for complaining about like the one time they don't have a fight structured around
Right. It'll be
Americans.
like once in a month or two.
Not even like once a year or some shit.
Right.
I haven't had to wake up this early for a fight in ages. All right, that's UFC Perth. Carlos Prates taking on Jack Della Madellena. We got new episodes every Thursday. Um, hell yeah, on our YouTube, Gathering All Casuals. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. You got anything to say, Soren?
I appreciate all of you. All like
Of course.
anybody who tunes in, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Hell yeah, dude. Genuine appreciation. I will be streaming this fight card on my TikTok, Nightmare Process Fan.
I may make an appearance. Oral buys left glove. Remember me.
Soren might make an appearance. Yeah, it's gonna be 4 in the morning, so I'm assuming not many people are gonna be in. But if you're up for the fights, pop through. Hell yeah, man. That's the pod. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and I'm gonna see y'all next week on Thursday for UFC 328. Sean Strickland and Hamza, man. That shit is next
Hell
weekend.
yeah.
So
That's next weekend?
Yep.
Oh, no fucking way.
Yes,
Sweet.
sir. So we'll be
Oh,
back next
shit.
week on Thursday to break down that card. It's gonna be a great night of fights, double title fights, and hell yeah. All right.
Oh, that's
See
gonna be
ya.
sweet. We'll see y'all.